What's up, YouTube? Ooh. You guys are doing well tonight. I'm back from Five Flags Festival. Had 2 drinks. I got me some beads. I know I'm drinking a cup of coffee. Anybody want some beads? Plugged her in. Set her right here. Smoke a cigarette. What's up? How's it going? How you doing, Rose? Hopefully good. I took some pretty pictures of roses tonight, by the way. Lots of them. Wild ones that remind me of my mother. They're my favorite. They're little tiny roses. I'm doing good. For whatever reason, and I don't know, this is just how God works, right? We get up and go, oh yeah, let's go out to dinner. Where do you want to go? I don't know. Where do you want to go? I don't know. Where do you want to go? I don't know. Back and forth, right? And somehow, over and over and over and over and over throughout, I don't know, 17, 18, 19, how long we've lived here, but it's close to 20 years, right? We end up downtown at the Five Flags Festival. Just, here we are, like it's some traffic jam or something. Your mom seen you watching me. Well, maybe you shouldn't be watching me. Are you watching my thoughts? Are you watching me from the inside out? Are you watching me from satellite in my home, in my underwear? Or are you just watching me on YouTube? That's the question. If you're just watching me on YouTube, welcome, hi. If you're watching me any other how and invading my energy so that you can steal from me, then, hit the road, Jack. But, anyways, what's up? I know, Michael, a while. Okay, good, Jay. But I have people watching me in my home, and every step I take and follow me around and whatever. So, forgive me for being a little rigid, if you will. What's up, Heartless Romantic from Los Angeles? I hope you get your heart back. Wasn't that from The Wizard of Oz? One of them had no heart, one of them had no brain. Everything is healable. Probably from Satellite J, probably from Weather Satellite or Radiology. I don't fucking know. They got Radiology and Weather Satellite they're working with. Tools, something about Harbor Freight and race cars. Fresh. Camping out! I wish I was camping out. No, I'm not camping out right this minute. This is my greenhouse in the wintertime. It is mostly, let's see, paint in the summer. And see, we were painting some furniture and stuff. camping out. Not right this second. Soon to be, though. See, I'm torn between a rooftop camper, go overlanding, or a full-on 4x4 sort of Astro van that you can take through the drive-thru. It's a huge difference in price. Where the bowl at? What bowl? What bowl are you talking about, Fresh? Am I hive mind, Rose? Nah, I'm not. I'm probably one of the only ones that's not in the hive. You know, that there's spores that are on the good side and there's spores that are not. We'll just put it that way. Some spores are building a foundation so that they can have strength on all fours, and some fours are trying to pelican those little fish and eat the legs on their fours. So you have to figure out where you fit in. It's room for all of us, and the ones that are trying to swoop up and gobble up all the little tiny fish, their time is coming. Promise, promise. Yeah, that's what God told me anyways. Nikki Vasaji, what's up? Do I still do readings? Sometimes, Michael, I do. What is my IG? Love the energy. New subscriber. You know what? I was on IG today thinking I needed to... I was just making a video, but I was thinking I probably need to kickstart it back, but I'm not on there right now. But you can just look up DixeyLand.rocks. It's all over the friggin' internet. Be careful. There's lots of fakes, copies, frauds. I don't solicit. I'm not out there, you know, doing all that. But if you catch me on here and talk to me, then yeah, I might pull some cards for you. Why, Michael, do you need some cards? You know we have some. I don't have any, but I got some dice. I love your energy too, Fresh. Stay fresh. But don't be too fresh. There's a balance. We got some dice. You want me to roll them, Michael? What's up? From Humboldt. Yo, I used to know somebody from Humboldt years ago. How's it going? This is a little frisbee I got at Mardi Gras. I'm using it as a paint tray. I got these here dice. I'm gonna just dump them down. Oh, shit, I'll open this around. I'd like to have a look. Look-see. Stan Ferris. What do you do in Humboldt? Well, they grow a lot of greenery in Humboldt. I know that. It's the, like, mothership of motherships. That's about all I know about Humboldt. I had a girlfriend that lived there. She said it was cray-cray, good and bad. Yeah, there's the dice right there. That's what it's about. Figured so. Hey, that's for the collective, Rose. You want me to roll them for you? I roll them for you, just... if you want me to. Okay. I'm going to do them a couple at a time, right? 3 at a time. 1, 2. They all got to land in the thing or I'm not... They don't count. Whatever happens, happens. And that's where it's at. Here you go, Rose. Oh, shit, man. That fountain is upside down. Look, girl, I hear you. Feel you. Hang in there. Make of it what you will. That's what I got. Here, let me see. Let me zoom in. This is something to do with time. He's upside down. This would be like one of your 7 sins. Whatever that is, you work on that one for sure. What's up, Deanna? What have you been looking for me? Oh, here I am. Anyways, I'm just out here. We went to the Five Flags Festival. That's how I got all these beads. Wait. It was fun. Well, we didn't mean to. It's again, I don't know how we end up there, but sorry, y'all. I'm trying. I don't have a flipping phone, Dad. I'm trying to stash you in a cubby. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll be driving along and then boom, barricade, and you're at a festival. You're like, wait, I wasn't planning on a festival. Right now I'm trying to find some food. Sheep. Got to watch the upside down sheep in wolf's clothing. Yeah, but I think that's a lamb in those. To me, you look at it yourself. You decide for yourself. But to me, I see a lamb. And if it's upside down, something is excessive. Oh no, one of your sins is excessive. Under 178 worlds under one known. Exactly what does that mean? I thought we all had one world. I mean, there's many dimensions, but I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Can you get a read? Well, see, I don't have cards out here, Deanna. That's what I was rolling these dice. I don't have cards. I can roll the dice for you if you want. Doctor Who, what, where, when, why, and how? Or less, how? Okay, hold on. Here we go. So, y'all, I'm not some pro internet whatever. Let me see. Hey. We're asking God to guide us, protect us, and show us what we need to see for Deanna. Oh, I dropped one. Hang on. Aw, shit, y'all. Hang on. It went far. Under the chair. Wait a minute. There you are. Who's hiding? Who's hiding? What the hell is that? What? Okay. You got a bridge, water, flow. Something about flow. Hiding under the chair. Something about flow. Hiding from you. You need some flow somewhere. It's hiding from you. Okay. Here we go. We're asking God to guide us, protect us, and show us what to see and see. This is an action to me. When you get any kind of a wand, that's action. And it landed on top of the castle. The castle that's on its side, something about action. In your castle, Deanna, since you've been ill, could actually be your human vessel, your flesh, right? We all have Rose. We're all in the 5D. We've been there for years not knowing it. This is what Deanna's got. You could be having something attractive. You got calls. I don't know. Something about this is messages. Unhappy about something going on in the castle. And then it's wasting some time. But came right out. You saw it yourself. Rewind the video if you'd like. It came right out just like that. So maybe that'll help. I don't know. I hope so. Okay, let me set you back up. Now, you've been ill and not been able to eat? Go back. Yeah. Ill. What's the deal? Have you ever read about the Budwig diet? Budwig. B-U-D-W-I-G. Anyways, when you get really nauseous, you can take two spoonfuls of cottage cheese. I've had so many people. Anyways, it is what it is. It's like medicine. Food is medicine, blah, blah, blah. You can take 2 spoonfuls of cottage cheese and put them in a little bowl and put some flaxseed oil on it. And you mix it up. And you have to let it sit for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something. And it matches the lining in your stomach, so it helps with ulcers. And it helps with people who can't eat. It helps with cancer. It helps with anything that's gut related that is preventing you from eating. Some people have a hard time thinking about that cottage cheese, but thinking about not feeling good from gut problems is worse for me. How was the festival? The festival was fucking far out, man. I partied with the trash people. No, I was running around. Okay, where are they? Oh, hold up. I have them. They're right here. How was the festival? 50 fucking pounds later. Anyways, these little super bounce balls, random trivia fact, they were invented by accident. These were invented by accident. $100 bill, yo, $100. Whoop, 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 whoop. We had a flippin' great time. What are you kidding me? The PPP people. Oh, well, I don't know, but it had something to do with tires. I can't give the story straight, whether the ball came before the tire or the tire came before the ball. But it was right about the same time. And it was right about the exact same time in history. One of them was the precursor to the other. And anyways, there you have the bouncy ball. And so they're all over the streets down there. Milana Star, I'm just blabbering. So they're all over the streets down there, and they throw them from every which way. And I'm gonna make some kind of artwork out of them. I don't effing know yet, but I have hundreds of them, just in case. Hey, at least they won't go back into the ocean, because the street they throw them on is real close to the ocean, real close. But the girl running the cleanup crew was a boss bitch. And she was beautiful. And she had on fake nails that were I don't know, you can't see it. This looks orange, but it's really turquoise. She had on fake nails that were the same color as my dress. And I said, hey, I just want to thank you guys for cleaning all this shit up. She just started laughing anyways. I said, I hope you're getting paid. She said, we're getting paid. You know I wouldn't be doing this if we weren't. I said, well, I hope you're getting double paid, triple paid, because this is some shit right here. It's confetti everywhere, just, you know. But it causes a lot of happiness, so. Have I been drinking wine? No, my friend. I had what the fuck was that called? Hold up. No idea. That was knock your dick in the dirt strong at the restaurant that we ate at. And then after that, we went to Culture Fest downtown in Pensacola, and we were walking around, and there's a newer section of downtown Pensacola where it's well lit up and there's some artwork and it's beautiful grass, and it's across the street from the theater, and there is drinks on, and they had adult beverages. And yes, I got myself a tequila sunrise, and it was delicious. Knock your dick in the freaking dirt. I'm telling you. Look, if you like a nice dinner and some gratitude, just go on down to Jayco's on Palafox Street, sit on the patio, get a salad, watch the sun go down, and have one of their drinks. They're fan-fucking-tabulous. How old am I? Old enough. How old are you, Milana? Oh, way natural high rose without anything. And then you add some kind of a substance and it's on. But, yeah, I'm just high on life. Yeah, they don't play down there. Their freaking drinks are not cheap, so they're freaking good. Am I in a tent? Josh, I am not in a tent. Well, kind of. It's a greenhouse. It's outside. That's the back fence. See, it's a, what do you call it? A hoop tunnel? A hoop house? Yeah. With some art projects that I'm painting on, and furniture that I'm painting on, and all of that. So yeah, I'm outside, absolutely. In a tent? No, I'm way too fucking lazy for that shit. Is it a pop-up tent? Is it a fucking yurt? Does it have air conditioner? Is there mosquitoes? Other music shows? The music that I caught recently? Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Fire away. Some random street performances, and I was gonna post them, but I'm afraid like I might get copyright. But they're, you know, it's cover tunes, karaoke, I don't know. Shouldn't count against me. It wasn't my idea. I was just walking down the street. You know. Lately, I haven't had too many music performances. Okay, every time I see live music, somebody's playing Zombie by the Cranberries. which is one of my mom's favorite songs. Wait, what? 111. Oh, let's look. We've had 2 drinks. Not very much. We're doing okay. Am I in England? No. Milana Star, I'm in Florida. Yeah, not England. Nope. Hey, did y'all know that if you're ginger, you're a black person? Wait, you want my reference? Okay, it's Carrot Top. My husband is as ginger as they come. I guess we're a gilded. And you want to know what's even funnier than that? I was telling him that because I read the comments. And one of the first comments said, I always knew Carrot Top was a strong, independent black woman. Almost fell out of my chair. So anyway, I thought that was pretty funny, and then I forgot about it. And tonight, we were downtown. Somebody actually said that to me. I was like, what? Have you been watching Carrot Top? Oh, Deanna, I'm praying for you and sending you mass heaps of healing, love. Whatever it is you need, ask, lean on God, dude. That's all I got. I don't know. But I'm praying for you. What's up? Whackaday. Why all the beads? Well, that's what I was saying. Because by accident, somehow, we get cut off by this parade, like, every year. I don't know what the fuck. We don't know what day it is. We don't know what time it is. We don't know where we're going. We're just like, dinner 30. There's a parade. And it's like, please stop. You can't, no, you're not going that way. Forget it. I need sleep. Anthony. You might need some fun, because you know what? I get plenty of sleep. Plenty of it. As much as I want, whenever I want. You know what I just found out? Was I watching some shit last night? Apparently I have the same schedule as Elvis. He had the same darn schedule. Well, I got my schedule from my girlfriend Margaret. And it just made sense to me. And I never argued with it. Never looked back. Bird in a cage. James Wood. You wish you had a bird in a cage. That's what you wish, my friend. I am, Michael. I don't give a good goddamn who likes it or not. You can freaking jack up my Wi-Fi evil twin scam. You can jack up my freaking internet all you want to, my friend. See, that's not my karma. It's yours. It's not my karma. What you're doing outside of me ain't got nothing to do with me. If you want to do bad shit to good people, well, don't be mad when bad shit comes back at you. Right, you're right, Jacob. You're right. He did, but I'm just saying that I had no idea. I was looking at something about his housekeeper died at 78. I forgot what her name was. Anyways, she didn't say a word about her existence in the world as his housekeeper until she died or was on her deathbed. So she's the one that's saying things about his schedule and whatnot. Maybe he didn't. Michael will never know. But see, even if he did, my feeling is that people's spirit carries on and it goes with the right people at the right time. It lands wherever that energy needs to land. Martin, Japan. I don't know what that has to do with it. I know, Jacob. I laughed. Who's giving the directives here? An Elvis burger. Wow. Bacon and peanut butter. That's making me thirsty. But I will tell you this, you guys, because there's 11 of you here. Thanks for hitting the subscribe and like button. If you run across any media that is supercharged with electricity that hurts, turn that fucking shit off. Turn it off. And feel free to hit the down button, because that fucking shit is legit bullshit. And karma is a bitch, and it's coming back to him. But, nah, dude. Mm-mm. Hi, James. You just came to cause trouble. I'm not in this world to deal with a bunch of bullshit. Mm-mm. I'm here for the jovial people that want to have a good life. Fucking beads, man. You know what, though? Something cool about these beads tonight, though. I caught... Oh, yeah. Look, my grandpa. Hold shit. Hold on. Look at it. Wait a second. Just hold up. Look. Yeah, life is better when you're laughing. Laughter is healing. Disco balls. I like these disco ball ones a lot. Yes, I do. I caught one with a boot on it. Some boots on it. But there was somebody throwing out the vintage ones again. What? Fucking go you. I don't know who the F it was, but I caught a whole bunch of the vintage ones. Look at it. They're hard to find. They really are. The clear ones are really super hard to find. And these are the ones that if you really want to make artwork out of them, This is where it's at right here. These right here, these are fun for certain things. I mean, but these clear ones, yeah, man. They used to come with little snappy doodads where you could put them on. 144, 14 in the room and 4 likes. They used to come with this little snappy doodad where you could take them on and take them off, but yeah, go to Jacko's. That's it right there. What was my waitress's name? Hang on, she was so cute. I said, girl, what? I love your eyelashes. And they were magnetic. I was like, say what? Because the last time I tried to put on eyelashes, I glued my eyeballs shut. Need help. But she had on some magnetic ones. She said the stuff is like an eyeliner you put on there and then boom, it just sticks to it. I was like, sign me up. Let me know. She was real cute. What have y'all been up to? Anybody want to divulge? Yes, no, maybe. Seen any cool animals this year? We've seen lots. I don't know. It's been the year of the wildlife. Okay, I'm gonna get this bitch out of here somehow. There it is. Oh, almost. Look, cousin it, y'all. What's going on? There we are. I'm not trying to eat that. Yes, no, maybe. I'm trying to get these beads off, y'all. They're heavy. It's hard to breathe with all these beads on. I'll probably hang them right here in this greenhouse. Leave them. Whatever. I'll take a couple of them inside. There's a couple special ones. Oh, yeah. Buy one, get one free at Dreamland Skate Center. Yep. Oh. Wow, that's so much better. So much better. Upcoming fun things I'm planning. Wow. Yeah, I've been planting. Upcoming fun things that I'm planning. I don't know. We might go somewhere for the 4th of July. We might not. We've been finishing up our pool in the backyard. I'm going to post pictures of it soon. Upcoming fun things. No, we like spur of the moment. Most of the time. I make my decisions based on the energy around me. Good stuff like that. Upcoming fun things would be, let's redo my hair. That would be fun. I would love to redo my hair. Know any good hairdressers? I mean, I do fun things all the time, but event-wise, we don't plan them. We damn sure didn't plan tonight, but it was a blast. But that's just kind of how we roll. What about you? You have any fun plans? Right. Well, if you don't have your heart set on everything going just A, B, C, D, E, F, G, then you're not heartbroken if it doesn't. I know that's right. You know. I hear Sachmo in the background. But I can't, for the love of God, tell what the hell is he singing. My algorithm got a kick in the pants last week or something. All kind of weird shit's coming out of it. That floodlight is fucking bright. It's called RAW. R-A, RAW. RAW, or R-A-H maybe. I don't know. I have to look at it, but it's called RAW lights. And it's a floodlight for in case if there's somebody gonna spook up on you or something. Ain't nobody getting past that bitch. Sorry. Let's turn it this way. It's really bright. Oh, New Orleans. I haven't been in New Orleans in a slap minute now. He said jump up and go over there for no reason. No reason, just drove over there for the day, but lately, What is that gothic shop on the corner? There's a shop over there I freaking love. Well, I hope it's still there. It's been there forever. Oh! The last time I was in New Orleans, we went to Cafe Dumont and sat down. And some lady came over and we were talking to each other, and she was a musician. She said she just put some hoodoo voodoo on them. And I said, oh, no, I don't think so, none of that. And she realized I was a healer right quick. She freaking moved up on away from me. Oh, it was awesome. But yeah, there's some cool stuff over there. The last time I was over there, though, I will say this, used to be able to go over to the cemetery. What the hell is it called? But it costs now. Shops, you know. Yes, there's some really cool shops. There's a rock shop over there with rocks and some furniture. It's real minimalistic, natural. Way the fuck down there, too. It's not in the middle of everything. It's like, I don't know what the hell street we were on. The back street. What the hell is that back street? Not the one with Cafe Du Monde, but it's one street over, and it goes way on down, and then it dead ends at some street where it's a whole bunch of live music, and a bike shop called Michael's Bicycles, the fucking best bike shop in New Orleans. They put my baskets on my bike in freaking minutes while we waited with dogs. And they were so cool. What the fuck was that? Anyways, yeah, New Orleans is fun, man. Be careful, though. I have been in some crazy things. Landed there with a friend of mine in a hotel that was in an insane asylum. I'm pretty sure it was haunted. Had blood on the walls, everything. It was nice. We made it through the night and left there promptly. I stayed at one place that it was haunted for fucking sure. I was all by myself, and I forget what it was called, but it's one of those little hotels that you don't even know is there. You just walk past the wall, and you just walk past the whole hotel, because everything's in like a courtyard thing. But when I got there, I was like, oh, this is really cool. I love this. It's older, vintage. It's nice, antique, bitch. It's way older than vintage. But I went to shut the door, and I opened the balcony door, and then I closed it back. And as soon as I turned around, that bitch was back open again. And that went on. I went to the bathroom, turned around, it was back open again. I kept closing it. And it eventually was like I said, I told that, whatever it was, I said, listen, you win. And left that door fucking wide open the whole trip. And nobody bothered me after that. No, it was good. I just left the door open. You want the door open, you win. It's open. But yeah. Cougar. Not exactly. Happily married. If I was going to be a big cat, I'd probably be a panther. Maybe a jaguar. Or a lynx. Maybe a tiger. I don't know. A snow leopard. Nah, fuck that. I hate snow. I don't hate it. Puma. There you go. Yeah. But I'm damn sure not out freaking trying to fetch somebody else's stuff or something younger. Mm-mm. Friends, maybe. But I got what I want. He's in there either on the computer or going to bed. Because that's what he does. Y'all planted anything? Florida. Florida. But don't kid yourself now. We like some Tennessee. We do. Where are you at? Fluffy Tranny. Florida or Tennessee? Nashville. I don't know much about Nashville. Well, it's just a screen name. But yeah, I don't know. What's up, Kenny G? Uh-oh, Sax is in the house. Sax love, yo. What's up, Kenny G? Yo. Know anybody that can play the tuba? Motherfucking building hoe. Bitches. What's up? None of you motherfuckers was on any of those fucking floats tonight. Because there was plenty of people on the floats. Hey, there was a couple of floats that failed. They were such a fail. It was like, wait a minute, somebody's asleep. Wait, the whole float is asleep. What happened? Moving to Florida. Nah, Fluffy, see, that's it. The humidity will hold you down. It will hold you down to the ground. So, but then so will the dry heat in the desert. Go into the desert and see if you move around. You heard about the siesta? Mm-hmm. Where they all sit under the tree and take a nap? It's a tent. It's a fucking hoop tunnel greenhouse. No, it's a hoop tunnel. See the pulse? That's a black light. It's a hoop tunnel. Greenhouse. Backyard behind me. And lots of paint. Florida native. Nah, I was born in Mobile, Alabama, raised in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and have lived in Florida for the last 20 years. So, Southern, Midwest Southern. Nice house. This is not my house. This is outside in the, outside. Maybe you could come smoke a cigarette with me. Maybe. I don't know. Pretty good just chilling by myself, but I'm happy to have you here in the chat. I don't speak that language. Is that Arabic? Or what? I don't know. What language is that, y'all? Where am I from? We just discussed this. We're in Florida. Where are you from? Dubai? You'll be alright. Do I like black people? We just discussed this too. Where were you at the beginning of the video? Apparently, well, I heard a rumor, allegedly, gingers are black people. Well, I'm married to a ginger. and I already had my DNA run. And long before they scrambled it, I already had it all printed out and all. So yeah, I like black people. Like, we're all, I believe what science said a long time ago before it all started scrambling up trying to lie, because I did a lot of learning before they put the spin on it, and I believe all of our DNA goes right back to Africa. That's why we all have the same instincts to survive. Do you like black people, Kenny G? Oh, Lord. All right. Well, there's that. There's 21 people in the room. You guys want to hit the like and subscribe button for me? Thank you. You love me. I love you too. Every part of the collective deserves to be loved. Anybody want to tell me about their Saturday or Friday, whatever the day is? Any big plans? I know I need to go get some water. Am I working now? Yeah, I work my fingers to the fucking bone, but do I get paid for fucking shit? No. I'm working on me, and that's it. Yeah, I saw some people with a shirt on tonight that said, me versus me. That's right, bitch. Me versus me. That's it. Hang on. I need water, y'all. I'll be right the heck back. Don't watch my butt, because I forgot my... Yeah, probably end up seeing my ass when I get out of this chair. Ooh. Okay, I'll be right back. Jeez, I almost need a sweater. It's chilling out, y'all. Are you working? Lighter. Yes. 2, 6, 8. Okay, they're all there. Where's Michael? Michael asked me what's up pulling cards. Somebody asked me what's up pulling cards. Stay. Anyways. We'll pull some for the collective then. Alright, I'm asking God to guide me, protect me, and show me what does the collective need to see. You see that? Oh, is it sprinkling? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Maybe somebody works with donuts. Or it's possible maybe somebody's been eating too much crap. I can see this. We just bought some donuts, so you can't make that shit up. Your healing oracle. We got like 3 sprinkles of rain and then it's gone for real. Alright, I'm asking God to guide me, protect me. Aw, thank you. And show me what is I need to see. What does the collective need to see? What is the healing I need to see? Ooh. What's up, Brandon? It's Dixey. Not trying to be rude. What's this? It's collective energy. Just collective energy. Somebody named Michael asked me, was I pulling cards? And I said, no, I wasn't, but that I might. I ran to the bathroom and grabbed my cards. So, how are you doing, Brandon? Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude. It just came out like that. What's up? You didn't see me with my 1,000 pounds of freaking Mardi Gras beads. Breast to the gut. Wait, what was that? Hold up. Everybody needs a bosom. Mine's on the 45. Wait, what? Hold on. What? 35, 9, 22, 13, 23, 21. Right here. Spirit of the mountains, though. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom for the pillow. Mine's on the 45. Oh, good, Brendan. I'm glad. Hope you're doing good with it. I'm trying. I've got 300-something videos. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I was supposed to be fully monetized and collecting views for money, but I can't see where anything is happening in the background. Of course, I do have some people trying to shadow ban me, so there's that. I don't know if and why. But somebody doesn't like me. They leave me nasty messages wherever I go. I got them. Don't care. Do you know what I'm talking about, though? Wait, hold up, Brandon. Let me blow your mind. Go look up Corner Shop. First listen to that song because that's old school. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Then trip forward and go was it Aquarius season? I think it might be called, or Age of Aquarius or some shit. I don't know. Anyways, it's newer. But it's all about grifting. Yeah, that's awesome. You'll have more before you know it. You'll have more before you know it. I would have a lot more, but I've got criminals trying to stop me, so don't care. Again, it's their karma. I'm just one of those type of people. I'm not here to war with people. I didn't come to spend my time on this planet like that. You have a limited amount of time on this earth. Wasting it warring with people is a bad idea. It's wasteful of resources. It's wasteful of time. It doesn't do anything except for generate disease. There's some people who are making money off of it. Go you. Hope it's enough to make you feel good about the karma. I don't know. Nipple to survive. One or another. Nipple. I don't know. Of some sort. We all have some sort of something. Ooh. I certainly love my coffee, but it's over. Gone. The end. We're drinking water. Right? Well, that's what I do, but when it gets to messing with your business and messing with your mail and messing with your physical body and messing with your mind and all of that stuff, you know, it does take a minute to think of, you have to think about it for a minute. It takes a little bit of deciphering, if you will. But giving a fuck, nah, that's their deal, man. It's their fucking karma. Betrayal, backstabbing, lies, cheating, whatever. If that's how people want to roll, then that's all good, because here's my deal. I don't give a fuck who you are or what you do. I don't have anything against anybody. I don't. I'm not trying to start shit with anybody or do anything bad to anybody or take from anybody, and nobody's gonna gobble me up in the meantime either. Although they think they want to. Yeah, that's all I can do, Brandon. That's all I can do. I'm not sure how that... Like, here's the thing. Like, what kind of world are we living in where you grew up watching so-and-so and you grew up, you learned so much from what you watched along the way, blah, blah, blah. And then, boom, all of a sudden, these people who you are a fan of, or, you know, and they're, like, being used as weapons. They're turning on their fans, and people are turning on their family, and I don't know, shit's weird. I'll just hang out by myself and do me. Yeah, I'm not too much in a negative spot. I just have a lot of negative people around me. That's all. I stay pretty positive. But I got some good scammers around me, so. I've been out having cocktails. Look at that! See? God always tells the truth. I can't. And there's some people that don't believe in God. They just don't. And they think they are God. I'm the God of this or the God of that. I'm the God of rock and roll, blah, blah, blah. Whatever you think it is. I don't know. But there was a whole bunch of people that were standing there when God showed himself to me. And he threw a giant crucifix off the wall that was that thick and broke it. And all that was left was a freaking vampire stake with freaking railroad nails. And the whole room saw it. So I wasn't the only one. I'm in actually a pretty good spot, Brandon. But if there's something that people didn't know about me when I stepped out to open up a shop, all of my friends had died of cancer, and I did that all by myself. And that was a large undertaking, planned as well as it could, to the best of my ability, since I never opened a business before. And it is what it is. It happened. What happened is what happened. It'd been better if I had had like a backup person or something, you know, like a bodyguard or a backup. You know that thing in Forrest Gump where they were sitting up at the tree, back to back? If I'd had that person that was on my back. But, and I do, but he can't be everywhere all at once, so, you know. And apparently people around here are territorial, I don't know. Good. Good. I'm glad that some people got something out of all of this stuff that I've been through. It wasn't all for nothing. I did a lot of learning. I cried a lot, and I smiled a lot, and I made a lot of shit happen, more than I ever thought I could. But now I know what I know. Mr. Zhang. I've had a chance to look back, Brandon. Apparently, I've been standing on the outside my entire life. I don't give a shit. It is what it is. I'll be right back. I gotta go inside and get some more water. I'll be right back. Here. What? Yeah, and the thing is, I don't have freaking not one fucking regret about it. Can you count them? I'm getting close to 30, Brendan. And it's a whole lot of unnecessary bullshit. See, I was going that way with my own health until I decided not to go that way anymore. I appreciate it. All on the outside of our life. What does that mean, Ollie? charger. It went kablooey. Kablooey, kablooey. Fucking technology. No. In the end, it must be dead. Didinsky. Thank you, Brandon. So, there's a Depeche Mode song on called I Feel You. I saw this concert live. Actually, it was the Songs of Faith and Devotion show. It was incredible. It was incredible. How old was I? 19. And I had just enough money to get a shirt. And I got my shirt and I put it on my seat. And I went on enjoying my show. And I turned around and my shirt was gone. And anyways, the person, I guess, behind me just swiped my shirt, like right out from underneath me. So of course I was pissed off. And I went right in the bathroom and was just like, what the crap? They stole my shirt, blah, blah, blah. I didn't have any money. Nah. And God dropped exactly $21 in front of me, which was how much it cost to buy another shirt. So, yeah, I like Depeche Mode too. They were awesome. Don't let it hurt you to see me this way. I'm fine. It's just that, you know, I don't have a whole lot of faith in humanity right now. I haven't run across a whole lot of people who are worth it. Am I real? Bruce. Batman. I'm as batshit crazy as I ever was. Yes, I'm real. And I might be really out of cigarettes. Oops. Nope, last one. Nah, I'm alright. I got a lot of people that want to push me down and make it seem like I'm in a bad way, but I'm not. You know, friends are lacking friends. Yeah, so what? They come and they go. I've had all my lifers, 30-something or more, like I said, died, but can't do anything with that. We're down in Palm Beach. Could do that one day. I'm in Florida, Bruce. Where are you? No, I have some more bags. I'm just gotta go in the house and find them. Or the car or something. I don't know. Like I said, I had a whole 2 drinks and I don't know what happened. Canada. Toronto is the only thing I know about Canada. That and the Inuit Indians? Whereabouts in Canada? I was watching somebody on YouTube. I think he might have been in Australia. I don't know. And I don't know what the weather's doing over there, but I'm sitting over here like in a bikini, panting like a dog. And dude was wearing like a jacket and full on. I'm like, what? Is their weather different? It must be cold over there. 2 hours from Toronto. Cool. What are you up to tonight? Premium quality bananas. Five of meals. What does that say? $19.30. What? Hold on. 1934. That might mean something to somebody. Bananas. Loaf organic. What's up? What's up is we're wondering why somebody don't want us to have some bread. Huh? They don't want us to have some bread so we can take care of each other? What? That's not very nice. I'm not feeling bad, Brandon. You want me to feel bad, but I'm not. I was out partying. Go back to the beginning of the video. I just took off all my milk. Look, I just took off 1,000 tons of Mardi Gras beans. I got a look. I got a peace pipe, but the pipe's missing, or the axe. Oh, maybe that was the tomahawk. I bet it. Look, I bet it was a tomahawk. Tomahawk. It's not a calumet. It was a tomahawk. Tomahawk. Anyways, missing. Missing. What is all this shit? And a bunch of these, so I can make artwork out of them. Selena the Celestial. Huh. Only a couple of card readers have read my energy correctly. I have read my energy spot on many, many times, but for me, I had a hard time with some readers trying to read my energy correctly. But that's because they're reading for a lower frequency, reading for somebody in particular. Excuse my cigarette. We're going in the house, or the studio, because battery's dead. Gotta go plug her in. Plug her in. Watch my step. It's cramped in here. Okay. Oh, now we're back at home. Okay. Hang on, y'all. Drop this shit off. Alright. None, Brandon. Not once tonight. Wait, that's too loud. It'll totally get me in trouble. No, not once tonight. We had a really good spot. We were kind of all by ourselves. Just like a blank open spot. And then, walking along, some girl saw me and she was like, "You need these." And she just downloaded 40 tons of beads right on top of me. So yeah, none. It's not like that anymore. Because, not as much anyways, because like this was Five Flags. And it's a real family-friendly event. Like, little kids are all over the place. It's an excuse to take your kids out of the house. And so, and plus, Pensacola is kind of low-key for that kind of stuff anyways. It's not as crazy as, like, New Orleans. It's, Palafox is not, is, how do I put this? It's just nice and clean. It's not as wild and crazy. That's all. I'm trying to say it nicely. I don't want to say it's stuffier than New Orleans, but it's just nice and clean. I don't have a good way to put that other than that. Other than that. So yeah, I don't know. Oh man, come on. I'm trying to plug y'all in. It'd be my whole computer, can't you? Get it says Happy Camper on it. Yeah, they don't make you do that much anymore. I'm gonna upload some videos for it. They used to, but... And then they sweep everything up real quick. So they don't... Proper. There you go, Macmillan. Yeah, it's more family... It's more kid-friendly. It's not as... liberal. It's not as liberal. I don't know what's the word. Okay, I will, Brendan. Did you ever drop me a link? Because I tried to look you up once and could not find it. If you could drop me a link, that'd be great. Yeah, not proper. Well, because we've all been there to New Orleans. I mean, I don't know. Have you been to New Orleans? Shit can get crazy over there. It can get nuts in New Orleans. What shows have you been to, Brandon? You were asking me about shows. What have you seen lately? Nothing has come around here. I saw, well, there was some live music at the Jeep thing, and I tried to have it in one of my videos because we were riding behind some Jeep from Georgia that had Soulja Boy in it. Or booming, but it was some UK version, and they didn't like it, so they flagged me on that one. Had to change the tune, but that's not how it was originally. Ask away, James. Yeah, New Orleans food is good. Oh no, Bruce. Yeah, what was that place we went to in New Orleans? Oh my God. Hold up. What is it called? Anyways. Fuck, I don't know what it's called. Damn it. Anyways, I just looked up and I'm standing next to a trash can. The trash can address is 633 something. It's the street. It's the 2nd Street in. And it's in a courtyard. And it is really fucking fantabulous. Ugh. I know, but who asked me what was the live show I've been to? It wasn't you. Love song. I like that. I like The Cure. Oh my God. That's funny. So that's what happened to you when you were there recently, or you have to go there soon? Oh. Gross. What? I don't even know if I want to know. Somebody's full of it. You're wrong. There has to be a store nearby, right? I have a lot going on behind me. Yeah. I have a lot going on all around me. What the hell are you talking about? Shit. It's all good though. I fucking know where everything is. Most of the time. Every once in a while, something escapes me, but most of the time, I really know where it's at. And I don't know how to explain that other than it's wherever I put it. Yes. Yeah, I will. Are you going to cook some more? Or are you just going to go live and chat? I do both. Sometimes I work and sometimes I don't. I'm still working on my stick, y'all. Holy shit. Fucking A. Look at this fucking thing. Look. It's getting better. Getting much better. See, look. See where you're starting to see some relief right there? And right here. All the way down. I don't know. I've been at it for a year or two or something. But I would like to add that my little utensil is as big as a toothpick. So, you know, but it's coming right on along. I didn't carve that. I'm still carving it. Still working on it. Thank you. This is my weapon or tool, whatever you want to call it, against this poor little old stick. Thank you, Jamie. My hair is looking all kind of crazy, yo. I just looked at myself. Oh, no. What are you guys up to? Everybody wants to talk, but ain't nobody willing to say shit. Good with wood. Good with a lot of things. Thank you. I appreciate that. Did everybody have a good evening tonight? Yes. What was the question? So it's a yes. Laugh out loud. It's cool. I didn't hear the question. I don't know what I'm saying yes to. I'm not in the habit of saying yes to things I don't know about. Not true. Not really. I don't say yes to everything. Mm-mm. We don't do things like meth or heroin or fentanyl. We say no to that. Let's see, what else do we say no to? Let me think, because it's a whole lot. Oh yeah, perfume. I can't. That's a total no. Unless I want to have a seizure. Would I say yes to tell you the color of my panties? Listen, I don't give a shit. Some of these people already know the color of my panties. I think they're green. Let me look. Yeah, they're green. No big deal. Green underoos. Oh no, you are full of it. You are full of it. And I don't know where my cigarettes went. Oh no. Oh my God. See, this is what happens when my husband tells me who it be. Nah, I'm not showing my underwear on the internet. Mm-mm. Nope. Sorry. But they're not that special anyways. I'll be right back though, yo. I'm going to see if I can't find my cigarettes. Y'all sit tight. Oh no, plug them back in, plug them back in. Hang on. You guys, if it dies, I'll call you back. Because it's honking at me, but I'll be right back. That's funny. Talk to you live now? On your live? Maybe. You have a live going now? Are you about to start one? Don't do it. Why not? ¿Por qué? ¿Para qué? Y'all are funny, yo. I'm just saying. You can smell it. Oh my God. Bruce Wayne over here is pretty funny. What's up, bro? What's going on? We got Batman in the house. Cracking jokes. How are you tonight? Inspiration right there. Look. Anybody in the house an animal lover? Something to do with these waves and these clouds. And this person that wants to paint pictures. He might run his ship like a drill sergeant. Something about this lake. I got my fucking coat on. I don't live in a nightmare, Mr. Bruce. I don't exist in that realm. Never have, and I'm not gonna start now. Pretty happy over here. Even if that means I gotta be all over here by myself. Oh, okay. Oh. You feeling that? You want me to pull it? You want me to reshuffle? And put your name on it. 11441. Dang. I got these for Christmas and actually haven't used them until now, so Deanna, you get the honors. Okay, hang on. I can't do both, Brandon. Hang on just a second. Alright, I'm going to pull these for you, Deanna, and then I'm going to go to Brandon's live, and then I'm going my happy ass to bed. But, since I got these cards out, you know how when you pour, the bartenders will understand this, you pour somebody a drink, and then it starts like a run. We're not doing that. It's you, and that's it. This is for Deanna. I'm asking God to guide me, protect me, and show me what does Deanna need to see. Deanna, you know you have to translate some of this yourself, so I'm going to pull them like they land. Either trying to put somebody in darkness, or somebody trying to put you in darkness, or you've been in some darkness with your health or something, maybe. You're looking for the right answer. Maybe a new beginning. I don't know. Does a little birdie give you a message? Something to do with skills, talent, creating waves, information in the clouds, data. There's a lot of that going on. Possibly looking for a friend to help you with something, guidance or a friend or spirit animal. This is also about, the squirrel is also about being prepared. Somebody's being vigilant about the way they're creating their storyline. Something to do with the old cabin. Did you survive something, or are you trying to survive something? You will. He's come up a couple times now.